Napoleon Bonaparte was a short outsider from a tiny island who ended up ruling almost all of Europe. He's been called a revolutionary hero, a bloody tyrant, and the greatest military mind to ever live. But who was the real Napoleon Bonaparte? Today, we're breaking down the rise, the reign, and the epic collapse of the man who changed the world forever. Napoleon didn't just win battles, he reinvented war. He moved his armies with a speed that baffled his enemies. By 1804, the man who rose from the chaos of a republic did the unthinkable. He crowned himself emperor. But his legacy wasn't just blood and gunpowder. He gave France the Napoleonic Code, a legal system that still influences laws in over 40 countries today. He built the Arc de Triomphe, centralized the government, and even sold a massive chunk of North America to the United States, the Louisiana Purchase, just to fund his next move. For a moment, it seemed like the world belonged to him, but ego is a dangerous commander. In 1812, Napoleon marched 600,000 men into Russia. He returned with fewer than 100,000. The invincible emperor had been beaten by the Russian winter. His enemies sensed blood. After a brief exile on the island of Elba, he staged the most daring comeback in history, the 100 Days, only to meet his final defeat at the hands of the Duke of Wellington at Waterloo. The man who had reshaped the globe ended his days on a tiny, remote rock in the middle of the Atlantic, dying at just 51. So, who was Napoleon? A visionary who modernized Europe, or a megalomaniac who drenched the continent in blood? Perhaps he was both. He famously said, "Imagination rules the world." And for a brief, lightning strike of history, he was the one holding the reins. So thanks for watching Everlore the channel for historical facts. Subscribe and tell us in comment what you think.